morning, everyone. It's Chris. It is Saturday, October something, late October. Anyway, road trip. It's 6:57 a.m., not 7. Close enough. Taking the old Kia. I washed it, but it rained. Hadn't rained in weeks. Washed my car. Rains. Okay, first stop as usual. The neighborhood convenience store to get a cup of coffee. What are we doing? You're probably wondering, man, here we go again, watching Chris drive and talk. Some of y'all outside of America, or even other parts of America, like to see different scenic views, what's what. Based on the title of the description, you know where I'm going. We're gonna go see Mr. Jason, who runs the Retro LED store, because he got a Commodore Amiga logos with checkmark done, and I bought 3 of them. He only had 5. I didn't want to scalp him out of all 5 because, you know, he made them, prototyped them, and developed them, and made his pick and place machine do all the programming and stuff. Brilliant. Looks great. He sent me a picture of all 5 of them. I'll probably use that as a thumbnail. I don't know. So we're gonna take a scenic drive. I gotta check my oil. I forgot to do that before I go on a road trip. They sell E85 here, and it is $2.95 a gallon versus $4.25 a gallon for gas. Cool. Now I know it's a little early. It's 7:20 a.m.
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
Thanks. And it is the end of October 2021 here in Pennsylvania, United States of America. And previously in my last trip out here, my last road trip, whoops, smoked donuts all over the place. It was summertime and really green. Now it is fall, aka autumn, and a lot of the farms have already harvested their crops. Now many of them up here let the corn kind of dry up, and they use it for ethanol fuel. So if you see a lot of corn crops still not harvested, that's why. But the leaves are changing color. Once the sun comes up in about 15-20 minutes, I enjoy taking road trips. Now, if you just want to see the lights finished, what I'm going to do is I will test them like I did before, because I get so excited, and then I will do a final review when I hang them on the wall with the other ones back in the basement studio. But for those of you who enjoy the road trip drives and a little bit of narration, thank you for staying on. And for those of you that want to stay and just watch the lights, click the links in the timeline of the description below, in the description below, to skip ahead. Let's get back to some time-lapse driving until I think of something else in a couple miles to say. first roundabout. Look at this nice
Continue straight.
LED sign. Neat. Look at that old truck. We call them in the UK a lorry. Of course, I'm gonna get stuck behind it. You know it. Oh, good. Bye-bye, stupid car. And hello to friggin' trucks. I don't know what town this is. My second roundabout. Is this Gettysburg? I don't know.
At the roundabout, take the second exit on Lincoln Way West.
What is going on here? Alright, let's some kind of thing going on in the center of aisle. 10 miles out of Gettysburg, so truck broke down right in the middle of the road. Plainville. We're in Plainville? Where the hell is Plainville? I don't know. Alright. Here I am again. Hi. Looks like I am a couple miles from downtown Gettysburg. You're gonna start seeing signs for battlefield this, battlefield that. Gettysburg this, Gettysburg that. Gettysburg, of course, is an American Civil War battlefield that has been deemed a historical site. You saw it in the previous video I drove through, which I'm not stopping again this time. There's battlefield hearth, stoves, fireplaces, awnings, and grills. Let's put some cannons on a sign and it makes it legit. Battlefield Harley Davidson to our left, motorcycle place. Lots of bikes in here.
Continue straight.
I have to go around the circle. We need more of these things in America. Makes traffic so much better.
In a quarter of a mile, use the right lane to turn right on Buford Avenue.
Buford! Woohoo! Here's the battlefields. There's nothing really to do here. Just look at some statues that are out in the field and walk the different points. Still going. 5.5 miles left. Look at that. Beautiful view. So hello from inside of my car. My apologies for any mess, goofiness, weirdness, crappy camera. So I just met with Jason and he gave me 3 of these bad boys. There you can see, it's pretty big. I mean, it's several feet long. So I'm gonna unwrap these now. Remember, my packaging will be different than your packaging because I'm doing a pickup. But he still takes great pride in what he does. These will be coming for sale shortly. Like I said, these were prototypes. He got 5 boards originally for just to test to make sure everything works. And made 5 of them. I was a little bit confused on, I had to ask him some questions on the machine, like, you know, how it works. I don't understand robotics or pick and place machining or anything like that at all, because I'm a moron. But he explained it to me a little better about how it works. Oh, yes, sir. Look at this beauty. I can't see anything. Look at that. Look how big this is. It's pretty big. All right, I have my inverter here. Comes with a power supply with a standard little plug like that, the little end. So this would work if you're 110 or 240 or whatever. Switching power supply, of course. You just replace the little plug with one of yours. If you're in the Eurozone, you get that weirdo fat plug. That would be yours. All right, so I have my Ghetto whatever brand EverStart 120 watt power adapter. You're gonna hear a fan running with, whoops, with this thing when I plug it in just a second. Now this, of course, has a really long power cord, to which I have a dimmer like the previous ones. It is hardwired, comes with 2 screw hole mounts. This is 1 circuit board. Just freaking incredible. There's a screw through it for... All right, let's plug this noisy thing in. Oh my gosh, look at that. Now, the camera doesn't do it justice, so you can dim it. Dimmable. This is full brightness, but I'm in a car, so it doesn't show the awesomeness of it. The camera doesn't focus on the LEDs like it, but wow, isn't that awesome? So it says Amiga. It's got the check mark with the blue, the green, the orange, the darker, or the yellowish, the orange, and the red, the proper colors. And man, this is just a great job, dude. Jason, this is an awesome design. Thank you so much for making these. I think you're the only person that I've ever known that does this. So check out his store on Etsy below. Please note there is a little bit of back order for some of the parts. There's a global shortage of like everything nowadays, so it could take a little bit to get some parts. You know, he will get restocked shortly. Man, look how awesome this is. It's detecting the glow on the camera. And what I'm doing is I'm using my GoPro app on my phone to see what the camera sees, and I turn the camera around. The fan you're hearing is my cheap inverter, and wow, look at that. That is just so awesome. And it's big too. And I got 3 of these, so guess where they're going? They're going in my studio, and I doubt it, I might take one into actual work. This power cord and red cord, probably 6 to 7 feet, so you can hang this on your wall with no worries. LED, it's a printed circuit board. It's hard. These are all baked, so it has no worries. And I found out that he even warranties things. Go figure. I'll package this up really careful, like that. That's good. Put it in the back, and we should be good to go for a return trip home. So I'm gonna do a little more driving. There we go, cover that up right there. So stay tuned for, if you want, hang around for some other driving and some scenic views. Otherwise, man, suck that in, brother. Oh, there we go. Otherwise, I'm going to be heading home. It's gonna take me a couple hours, and we'll get on the road. Or you can click the time link in the description below for when I've already arrived home in the future, a couple hours from now maybe, and we'll do some room LED comparison testings with the MOS sign and the other Chicken Lips logo that I've already purchased from him. How much did I pay for these? They were under $100 a pop. Now, take into consideration, I did not have to pay shipping because I drove 4 hours round trip to pick them up because it's just too exciting, and I'm relatively close. Anything in the 200-300 mile range, I'm just gonna go get it because I get so excited I have to have it. I'm just so pleased, so thankful and grateful for that. So let me flip this camera around and we'll get started. This is the town of Waynesboro tire place. An old mobile gas station with no pumps. Oh, this is the guy who has all the classic cars. Look at that. Nice. There's an old Edsel or something. It's like a 70s TV show. Dang, lady. That's why I have my headlights on. People just pull out on you. Finally moving after a 10-minute red light. Holy Christmas. Look at that view. Wow. You watched my Amiga 1000 rescue video. Those were some mountains near Uniontown and others. Just incredible views. And I'm sure there's some great ones at the top of those. Big hills also. Town of Emmitsburg. Yep. They all look the same. Transfer all power from life support to propulsion. Bye-bye, Maryland. Please come back. Don't want to. Welcome to Pennsylvania. Well, this is no man's land, apparently. Because Maryland said welcome back, and here's the welcome to Pennsylvania sign. Coming up on your right. Your happiness. I am. Just one booty grab. Ah, ricer. So hello everyone, welcome back to the mess. As you can see, we're back in my workroom. We have the MOS sign, we have the CBM Chicken Lips logo, and now we have the glorious Amiga logo and checkmark design. It is longer than the MOS Technologies by 3 to 4 centimeters. Let's turn some overheads off here. And how are we looking? Awesome. We got the nice Amiga logo. We have the CBM. I'm about to turn this one down a little bit. So let's turn the Amiga logo down to match the others. Because I don't have them on full brightness. Because filming, they kind of just glare out. Camera. How's that look? Let's get the camera right on in here. Awesome. With the Amiga logo checkmark. I might do another one on that side because it's so cool, and the camera fisheyes everything, so we have some curvature of my shelf even though it's totally flat. So we didn't even need to use old Tanya here. And I can't thank you enough, Jason, for that. It's just incredible looking. I can just sit here and stare at these things all day. And I think the MOS one is a little crooked now. I don't know. Maybe. I think the Chicken Lips logo one's crooked. That was just hanging on one screw. It had a hanger. They all come with hole mounts. Just incredible. So if you're interested in purchasing any of these, plus more, be sure to check out the link below for the store on Etsy that Jason runs. Please keep in mind that due to a global pandemic and some supply chain issues, there are some delays in getting parts and boards and times for creation and shipping. So keep an eye on the store. If you don't see what you want, click the little contact. Send him a message of what you're interested in. I'm sure he will get you sorted as soon as possible. But that has been the quick, long drive, pickup, tests, and display of the Amiga checkmark logo, along with the previous one I did on the Chicken Lips and the MOS Technologies sign, which I just totally love that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the scenery from the drive, and if not, I hope you enjoyed the unveiling, testing, and hanging-ish review of the new addition to the family. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, I hope you learned something.